Oh, god damn it.
Okay, we're live now.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Welcome to the stream. I don't even know what we have planned for tonight, other than some polls and some talking.
Yeah, Paul's talking. I'll probably do some chaos as well. Have you tabbed out of the game?
No, I'm
Oh.
wandering around. What are you talking about?
Give me 1 second. Hello,
Hi,
Sal.
Sal.
We're just jury rigging things a little bit. We are going to be getting Lion to do his polls first.
Hi.
Let me get this.
Hey, Blair.
Let me
How's it going?
get this. Okay. Now let me do this, and let me figure out why Lion's thing isn't showing up on Streamlabs. Okay, now it's showing up on Streamlabs. Okay.
Okay, cool. There we go.
Okay, and we are also joined by our fellow Genshin co-host, Nalthian.
Hey guys. Good to see folks. Hello, chat.
How's it going?
Just hit 40. Yes, 40 is the first grind mark.
Yeah, 40,
Yeah.
40 is the beginning of the grind. I hit 45 earlier today, so...
There's a button you can click to hide the little camera thingy.
More game description. What?
Sure.
What?
I don't see it, Sal. I'm illiterate. I thought I unchecked all the things.
The arrow with the people?
I don't think it's on your side, Lion. I think it's...
Oh,
No, I think
I'm
it's
like, what the hell are you
the
talking
arrow
about?
with the people. Oh, this one? Oh, Sal, you are a genius.
There you go. Now we got more game and less not game.
Yeah. Let me shift
Got
this.
him.
Uh-oh, I think I shifted both. Okay, it's fine. Here we go.
So, I'm here. I'm in the spot where I'm going to
Yes,
be doing
Lion's favorite
my polls.
character.
Oh my god. Whatever.
Are you ready for that Bailu 50-50 loss? Is that where you're
No,
heading today?
no. Don't you dare curse me with that. I'm in the spot. I'm at Jing Yuan's his chair. I'm at his desk. I picked up his diary. I haven't read it yet, just in case that curses my polls. I've got a full set of 4 characters from Space China. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I'm looking forward to it because it gives me a bit of a reprieve before I got to go in there myself.
Thank you,
So.
Goose.
Oh, it is live.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is the primary reason why I'm actually pulling on this banner, but he also looks really cool. I don't think I'm going to go for the light cone just yet, though.
I might go for the light cone, depending how the polls go.
I'll just throw it out. I'll just throw it out there. We don't know yet what it's going to look like, but what we do know is that this is an insanely good light cone.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, it is. Right now, I think I'm sitting at 55 for pulls. It might be 50.
oh my, little pity built up already.
Mm-hmm.
I never end up in those shoes. I always end up
never
like
do.
I'm starting from scratch. For
Yeah.
the
I'm at
next one,
50.
right?
My intention on the last banner, I was trying to get 1 copy of Natasha because I knew she was featured, and I never did.
Mm.
But I knew I was getting close to the 5-star when I hit 50, and I was like, you know what? I don't really want Seele, so let me stop here.
As I understand, you don't need more Natasha because you have plenty of Bailu.
So much
This
violence.
this was before that.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm absolutely fucking cursed with Bilo. Holy shit.
Goose, don't remind me about you getting the light cone early. So now my hand is forced. Okay, I wasn't planning on getting this light cone, but we'll
Hey,
see how the polls go.
Pop in the chat how your polls went if you've done them
Yeah.
already. We here in North America, we're last.
Yeah, we're the losers of the MiHoYo verse.
I don't think you want to know
Polls
how
schemes.
Gooses went. They'll make you sick.
Good luck on your polls, Lagarde.
God Gamer. Not me, obviously.
No, you didn't get it on your first 10 poll?
So this is 60.
Won the 50-50 and got the light cone in 20. Well done, Goose.
I do like Sushang, though.
There you
that's-
go.
That's a win.
Which Adolin is this?
Oh, that's 1. This is only
Oh
my
wow,
second
that's
copy.
huge. Her one is massive.
Yeah, her one. I mean, that's actually the one of the things I'm hoping for most. I don't even have her yet, and I'm really hoping to get 2 copies of her today.
Good fucking luck. This game loves to give you the characters that you're not all that interested in. That's how I'm at, I think, E5 for Pella.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Bailu.
You know what? You keep coming back to that.
It's a good thing.
That was Treevoid that time. I was letting it go for another 30 seconds.
No,
I
think
felt
it's
like you
good.
deserved a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, I wish I had.
Hey, that's a win.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
She's good.
I do.
I mean, she's no Tingyun, but she's good.
I've only played her in the little bit of the story that she was in. But she seems fun.
When you're with Luocha and Silent but Deadly.
Yes, Silent but Deadly.
Ah, yes.
That made me like her so much more. Just great nicknames for everyone.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think what got me was the part where
that was
it was
a
clear
ticket.
that she didn't know how to read. Which, a little backstory. Those of you who ever watched Game of Thrones, I think it was season 2, there's a bit that they added just for the show with somebody teaching somebody else, probably my favorite character in the entire series, teaching him how to read. Absolutely goated.
Who's your favorite character?
Davos.
Ah, Davos is pretty cool. I like Hodor.
Oh
I like the explanation they give for Hodor's name. I think it's so goofy.
my god.
It's like, okay. I guess this is the way we're going with it.
Hodor. All right, I think that's 74. So here we go.
75 is when soft pity starts.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is
is
it.
it.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna close my eyes like I do.
All right. Yeah. Oh, Bailu.
Give me a scale of 1 to 10. Give me a scale of 1 to 10. How upset am I with this poll?
Let's see.
How upset are you? I think you're good.
Yeah, I don't think you're very upset.
Oh.
I think you're good.
Oh.
I think you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I'm a big fan of Clara, so yeah.
Okay.
I'm an
a big fan
E2
of
Clara gamer, so I like Clara's good. I wish she would stop showing up, but
you have
I'm now
E2
an
Clara.
Ilia
Good lord.
E2 with
Yeah.
her weapon.
You guys are big spenders.
Yeah.
I've been
big
very
fan of
low
Clara.
key on this game so far. All right, so there you go.
Deep pockets.
Is this your first Clara?
Yes.
Well, I call that a win.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Svarog in particular. I think his jacket is really cool.
Svarg's pretty outstanding.
Yeah, I agree, Lagarde. If only Svarog would do that.
I'm gonna skip. Okay, whatever. I don't care. And then let me see. I think I do. No, I don't. Okay. Let me go to the little thingy.
You're doing the cashback system?
Oh my, cash back. Look at him go.
Look at this. Look at
It's,
Don't worry about
this
it.
is the Genshin cashback system in play.
I'd be going big on a light cone there, but go for it.
That's why I saved. That's why I'm only doing 20.
Yo!
Oh, okay. Let's
There you go.
I am
There you
so
go.
desperate to get a Tingyun on this banner.
I was
you not-
so happy when I got a copy of her off of Standard.
I got her on the
Finally.
standard as well. I was very happy about that.
I have gone quite a bit into the standard banner, and she's the only character, the only 4-star I don't have. So I'm a little bit miffed at the moment.
It'll probably be fine, Blair.
Oh yay! March 7th. That's good.
I like those.
I will always take a Mark 7 constellation. Although I have this sneaking suspicion she's going to end up a little like Barbara, where I'm like, it's March 7th's 83rd
Yes.
Eidolon.
I think
How awesome. Yay, there you go.
So that's actually something
Her and
I'm
Dan
a
are gonna
little
get-
concerned with picking up characters from the shop. For that exact reason. So we've had who was the first month?
Arlen and Asta, I think.
And then this month we have Don Hung and Serval. they're both really good, but I'm really concerned about buying them from the shop now when it's pretty likely that I'm going to get a whole bunch like later. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the question is like, what do you value more, like the power now or the potential for the light cone later down the line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, whoops.
Yeah, because eventually, as time goes on, you'll most likely get all of the original characters to E6. So
Where are we at now?
E4. Wow.
4. Okay.
I'm sitting
Yeah,
at
I
a
was at
non-existent.
2. Two's not doesn't feel that good, but I really like 1.
Oh, two is pretty good, right?
So,
It gives
yeah.
her more energy, doesn't it?
All of her
Yeah.
eidolons are pretty decent. I mean, they're maybe not amazing, but you're not going to complain about any of them. And I did see some folks earlier deliberately aiming for E6 on her, which
Yeah.
I can understand.
E6
She's
is like
really
a mini
good.
goal for me. Extra 10 energy on that is just always good. I mean, in theory, you could end up overcapping on energy. Like it might be too much, but that extra comfort there, that wiggle room, feels like a lot. Like, let's say it allows you to cut out a ER chain and put an attack one on. That's huge in and of itself, right? So.
Oh shit!
Oh, you got her done. Now you get that little bit of passive healing.
I thought that was like 4.
Oh, that's
Okay.
very good.
I ain't even mad. I think this may be a hot take. I think that this one is overrated by some people who are like, "Oh my god, this is the best thing ever." But I also think it's super undervalued by people who think that it's essentially not very good. Because when you math it out, at least like right now, this is something like a third of your health overall.
Probably at
It's like 30%, something like that.
At lower levels. But yeah, like as your max HP increases, the flat bonus is going to be less and less, right? So it's just going to be
right
4% of their because it's their max HP, not March 7th, right?
Yeah, it's 12% of their max HP plus the 106. The 106 is obviously a bigger proportion right now.
It's 4%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Across the duration of the shield, which I think is.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, you get 3 turns.
I
And
misunderstood.
if you also include the strength of the shield, this is a huge increase in effective HP.
It's I would say like it's a nice bonus to have, but it's never something I would rely on, right? Like I wouldn't say like March 7th is your only mitigation and healer, right? Like it's just this is more
not at the
it's
moment.
more comfort.
Not at the
is what I
moment,
would
no.
say. Yeah.
Oh, so you already have something you're. Oh, see, I'm jealous.
I keep getting light cones from Standard Banner. I can admit, I spent some money on it because I was chasing a particular character from the standard set, which
was a mistake I made when Genshin launched.
Well, I did the same thing when I started playing Genshin as well. I don't regret it. Because I wanted either a copy of Jean or a copy of Diluc, and I stopped when I got Jean.
I still don't have Jean in Genshin. Or Tainari.
So right now, I've got, unfortunately, E1 Himiko. That was unpleasant. I've got a Bronya at 0. I now have Clara. And I've got an E3 fucking Bailu.
Nice.
And I decided that I would wait to spend my guarantee here on stream tonight. The goal was, if I were to get Yanqing, then I would use it to buy Japard. And if I got literally anyone else, I would get Will.
Well, there you go.
There he is.
There he is. There he is.
My
Now you've got Clara and Welt to build, and if you're going to keep going, Jing Yuan as well.
Of course I'm going to keep going.
Yeah. Doesn't everyone have E6 characters and max light cones? Not all of us are as skilled as you are, Mark, to be blessed by this game. Yeah.
I don't have a credit card capable of that today.
Yeah. That's what the line of credit's for, right?
There you go.
The second mortgage.
Gotta-
I am, however, going to let Treevoid take over to do some streaming for just a second.
Okay, let me destroy that. Okay.
I wonder what's about to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's hard to say.
Well, I'm also on. Okay, so now let me switch to my thing. Okay. So I have some jade cached here. So let's see. There's the light cone banner. So I am not as far in as Lion was. Let's see how many pulls. I'm 5. I am 6 pulls in. So it's probably going to be a while. But let's
really?
get because I got Seele,
we'll
right? And then
we'll see.
Are you? Hang on, let me go over the thing. Are you like 6'6", or are you like
I am
6 pages?
6 pulls.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's
Yeah,
start
see, this is-
spelunking. Express crew roster. Oh, that means I got Ting Yun. Oh, spoilers achievement.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, way to
Look at
ruin
that.
it.
Oh god. No mood setting. Okay.
I mean,
Oh
maybe
wait,
you'll get
Su
some
Sheng
really
too.
cool...
What? I guess I got
There
2
you
4
go.
stars. Okay.
All right.
There
Not
we
gonna
go.
complain about that.
Yeah, I mean,
Not
I
gonna
wish it was
complain
a,
about
I wish
that.
it was a Ting Yun, but
My only complaint with Jing Yuan is that she's a furry.
that's the bonus.
Not about
Okay,
that.
okay. This is gonna be the pull, right? This has got to be it. No, it's not it. Okay, we're skipping. Okay, let's see. March 7th, and God, she won't leave me alone. I have so much Shusha.
Where are you at for her right now?
I think this is E4 now.
Let's throw it out. Just throw it out there that Goose just picked up an Eidolon because he's just wanting to rub in everyone's face
Wait,
that he
he has
can't lose
E1 now?
50-50s. His E1 now. He does. I think he really wanted to rub it in.
I think the man has a problem.
I don't think it's a problem.
A light cone. This is not going good, folks. I don't know what to say.
Make the world clamor as well. Not the top light cone in the game.
Oh, okay. I got her at E1. Okay.
You mentioned that.
Losing 50. Screw
Well
you,
said.
Goose.
Well
You
said, Goose.
asshole.
Well said, Goose.
You mentioned the make the world clamor. To those of you who aren't aware,
Please,
there
for the love
was
of God, give me Ting Yun and
a
Jing
web
Yun.
event for the game where essentially it was like go visit our Twitter, go do this thing. It was like a daily thing that you could do, and it would give you
Surely
polls
this is it, right?
inside the web
Fuck.
event, and you would have a guarantee after doing it so many times that you would get a make the world clamor. So I thought that it was a like a
this
web
is it.
event only type thing, but it's not, and it's actually shit.
It's pretty rough.
I like lots of
Really?
characters.
Erudition
Mark.
light cones aren't great.
Oh my
No,
God.
they are not.
She just no.
Oh,
Welcome to the club, buddy.
The club.
there she is.
This is
There she
E2.
He was already in the club. As
Yeah,
you
how
can
does it
see
feel?
the Eidolon.
Huh? Let's see if you can pull another Himiko.
How's
Then you'll understand my pain.
this is good. We've got Goose on here telling us how he can't lose a
Yeah.
50-50, and Stream can't win one today, I'm afraid.
This is.
Oh no, I'd say losing to Clara is still a pretty big W.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It's fine.
Oh, look at that! Yes,
Yeah.
we get
like
the back-to-back.
back-to-backs.
Yeah.
The back-to-back wins. Back-to-back wins.
Okay, give me Ting Yun. No. Why? I only
Actually-
have her at E1. This is.
I actually kind of like that light cone.
I mean, I have it on my Gepard, but it's temporary. There we go.
Like, it's not the best, but I like it.
Hey, it's our man.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's the pull.
There you go.
Okay, so let's take a dippy.
Oh man, Goose, that's brutal.
Okay, this is gonna be it, right? Oh, wasn't it? Skip.
Oh, you're doing the light cone banner?
Yeah. Hey!
Oh my God, Goose is-
This'll be it, right?
Goose is just posting.
Oh, it's gotta
everything that he
be.
puts
Look at that.
into the Discord.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
it's 75%, right? So 75%.
75. It's gotta be.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be.
Can
okay.
we get
I
a
like that.
skyward spine?
I like
Skyward
that
spine.
early. I like that early.
Very nice.
There he is. All
Yeah,
right.
oh, we got Dan too.
So here's the thing, right? Like, you almost can't even complain about that 50-50 loss. You get the back-to-back and then a real
Yeah.
quick one
That was
in on the
20
light cone
pulls.
banner. Like, that's not bad at all.
So does Goose have E2 now of Jing Yuan? Or
I thought it was only E1, but
Okay,
maybe
okay.
Goose kept going.
so
We just don't know.
I'm at a crossroads. I'm only
boy.
missing
Oh
Bailu
boy.
and Yangxing, and like Bailu is clearly the better pick in current term, but Yangxing is like, I have Gepard, so Yangxing just seems like a really good DPS to go along with that.
Don't you have
I'm
every one of these characters?
No, I'm
except
missing
those two.
Yeah, I have the rest of them. I have like E2 Himiko, E2 Clara, and I have Yangxing's featured weapon too.
Big spenders. Man, my
How
goodness.
do I have 300 warps on the regular? I spent money.
Well,
That's
well,
how
Mark,
I have the
the last time that we did this stream on YouTube, Mark, there was some peer pressure involved from
Yeah,
chat.
blame Wami.
I believe-
Wami
I
forced me
believe-
to pull.
I believe the phrase swipe.
Swami literally showed up at the Treevoid Line Studios and pulled a gun.
Yeah,
and made
she put a gun to
Treevoid
my
do it.
head and said,
There
"Pull,
was-
pull on the banner now." It was that or the Seele Lightcone banner, and the Seele Lightcone's very good, but I just wasn't interested. So
It is
Yeah,
it
this-
is very good, and I may come to regret not having it, but it just
it'll
felt,
come around.
It felt really early in the game to go in hard on a character, right?
Yeah.
Like really the first character I'm gonna go big on.
So before I switch back to Lion, let's just see how things fared. So, oh come on, this is so depressing. I have March 7th at E5.
I mean, that's still really good.
And now I have an E2.
you will get E6. It will happen. It's
E6 Himiko, let's go.
one of the things I've been reminding people talking about your polls this early on and what eidolons you have is, again, remember the Barbara and Shangling effect, right?
Oh my god.
How many more constellations do I need on Barbara and Shangling? I've gotten dozens of them from polls over the years. So like, you will get to the point where you do not want any of these anymore.
Yeah,
they will still keep coming.
Go back to Sushong for a second.
Yeah, that's very fair. I'm just thinking, like, do I keep going for more Jing Yuan and then stop as soon as I hit?
No, that's
six?
up to you. I'm not gonna.
I
I'm
think
not gonna- you
that
want me
this
to-
might need to be the official
Oh my
channel
god,
logo.
what is this? What is this logo? Oh, her break effect increases by 40.
It's
Oh, okay.
amazing.
So I
That
always
E4 image.
like, even though I know break effect is the equivalent of EM in Genshin, I always think like initially like, oh, that means she does 40% more damage to the break bar. And then it's like, no.
It would be really nice
Yeah,
if it
that-
was
that would
but
be
it's
huge.
definitely not that.
Yeah.
But for what it's worth, this is particularly good on her because she is a specialist at shredding the brake bar. So she should be able to make use of that extra brake effect.
For sure. Lion, do you want me to switch back to your thing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
What I will say is that I don't regret spending the money that I did on the banner, specifically because I was after Welt, and if I had ever gotten Welt, I would have stopped, but I didn't, and then I did stop anyway. So,
I can
Right.
understand that.
so I think Welt is super cool.
I agree. His kit is incredibly strong. He's just a little bit tough for team building.
You think so?
Yeah, and we can talk about it in a bit, but it just has to do with like his kit is super versatile, but he's skill point hungry.
Yeah.
And so you just need to be cognizant of who you're building him with. Also, he's got some anti-synergy because he's a shutdown
That's
unit.
true.
So for example, you're never going to want to play him with Clara
I've run them together in Hall of Chaos. Just because like I only had Nat as mitigation, and so Clara wasn't enough to handle it.
Sure.
And yeah, but like in an ideal like endgame comp, no, you won't run them together. But
Yeah.
for where we are currently, I think it's
Yeah, it's actually really interesting. A lot of people are using Clara as a tank
yeah.
more than as a counter-attacking damage dealer, which is what she's really meant as.
Chat makes a good point that Welt would pair well with Dan Heng.
Oh,
Thanks to the
absolutely.
slow.
Absolutely. He works well with a lot of units. Again, it's mostly a see, look, now Lion's just getting more of the cash back on those Mark 7. So
yeah, it's like free money.
See,
This lasts a little longer than I would like.
I agree. The wish animation is too long in this game.
Uh-oh.
He also pairs well with Dan Heng, not just because of the slow, but also because you can play Dan Heng effectively and be largely skill point neutral. So
really,
he works pretty well that way. It's not his best, right? But he doesn't lose as much as some other units.
That's very funny.
Oh, congrats on getting the light cone cell.
Oh, very nice. Congrats. I just...
Aww.
There we go.
Game spoiled it.
Here we go.
I also got another March 7th. And that's okay. Where's that handsome devil?
Hey!
Got him.
There he is. There he is.
That's me. That's me right there. Uh-oh.
Oh, and a make the world clamor. Just for you.
Boy.
Just for you.
Yeah, today is the
bad.
Lion show.
Boy. Oh boy, that's rough.
You regenerate 20 energy at the start of the fight, and it increases your ult damage. It's pretty bad. Ugh.
Now, if it was increase your energy by 20% every turn.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Did we lose? No?
Nope.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, no. I'll keep an eye out.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
And that was fun. My Discord just restarted itself.
No. Maybe I had an
It keeps
update.
doing that lately.
I just decided on a whim, like, let's do this.
I love this image.
It's
For
very
E4.
good. Yeah.
It's a very Sushong image.
Goose, the real question is, are you going to go after E2? Because his E2 is pretty good.
Goose doesn't like his E2, apparently.
What?
Goose doesn't like E2.
The one that increases skill and ultimate damage for 2 turns?
Well, I think the thing is, like, I think the damage ratio is it's 60-40 or like 35-75 in terms of the Lightning Lord doing like 60 to 65% of the damage. So giving a 20% increase to Jing Yuan's damage isn't necessarily the better half of the two to get the damage buffs.
Also, Goose doesn't want to give any chance of breaking his win streak today. He's really enjoying holding it over everyone's head, so he's just kind of gonna hang there for the rest of the evening.
I also really like this free 20 energy on E4. I say free, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, don't want to have to skip out on Luocha. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, for what it's worth, that's my primary target at the moment. Although I do think Silver Wolf is going to be just insane.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so I've lost both of my 50-50 so far. One was both to dupes. Neither
Oof.
two, and my
Well, as it
although my
turns
first
out,
one was
when-
Clara, so that's not a bad thing.
When you go hard on the standard banner, you're going to find yourself
Yes.
with a fair amount of dupes
Yeah.
to deal with.
So I'll do a little bit more pulling here.
That was
Oh,
my
oh
first
my.
50-50 loss. And also the first time I pulled on the...
Well, get used to it because it's going to keep happening.
Okay, well, this is
Good
something.
Lord. We got the luck today. The fucking Treevoid show.
Let's see what it is.
apparently.
Let's
You
see
didn't
what
My
pick
it
goodness.
a standard character, did you?
Fuck!
Please tell me Timiko. Oh,
It's
man.
Clara. It's Clara.
No, I didn't even get any of the
The
force.
Clara. It's the Clara show today.
Oh! Whoa! Ah!
Hey, yo, what is
Wow. Wow. Okay. Goose, you've been dethroned. Treevoid wins the day. This is
Wasn't that a back-to-back as
Is
well?
that is
That was
it was
my first 10.
it was in 20 wishes he got 3 5-stars on the character banner. 20 wishes, 3 5-stars. What the hell? So
Okay.
you can't even be disappointed with that, Clara.
So if I go to my who comes, oh, I can't tell. Am I on? Does that count as Jing Yuan was my second pull? So
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
So I'm back to 50-50.
you are
Yeah. So
back
I
on the
lost the
50-50.
50-50.
You did lose the 50-50.
Okay. So
Did
lose
you
the
really
50-50.
lose?
so I'm still going to pull because I didn't get the 4 stars I wanted. Which
Well,
was the
here we
reason
go.
why I pulled. So
You may as well. Clearly, the game's just
Yeah.
handing out 5 stars today. So
I just can't let Goose beat me.
yeah, really. That's
So
what this
if
is.
Goose goes to E2, then I have no choice. This is like at an auction. No.
I don't. I gotta feel like 3 5-stars in 20 wishes is. I think that beats no 50-50 losses. I think I'll take it.
Okay, I'll do one more pull after this.
I mean,
and
technically,
then I'll stop
it was
pulling.
4 in 30 wishes, which is perhaps equally absurd.
But I just want to no. Oh my god. Okay,
How
okay.
further are you
Recovered.
going to go for Ting Yun?
I'm gonna do one more pull after this, and then I'm done. I just want more Ting Yun. That's all.
How many do you need?
I think this is her 3 now. I would like her 4. Right? I'll do one more pull.
What do you need 4 for?
It's another. What does the 4 constellation do? It gives her more. It gives her the 20% attack bonus. It gives her like an extra 20% attack bonus.
It increases the damage multiplier on the buff by 20%, which is it's not an attack multiplier.
Oh,
It's
okay,
the-
I'm done.
It's the damage that you do when attacking with the ally when the buff is on them.
Oh, it's like her extra damage. Hello, Soraya.
No, it's the extra damage they get.
I see. This didn't solve my problem. So now I don't. Like, do I just wait? Do I continue to wait on this and then not pull? If I go to exchange, how much do I have? Okay. I can almost get 2 5-star light cones now. Okay. So I'm almost there. I don't like. I should.
It is a
go-
really tough. It was a really tough call on whether you should take Bailu or Yanqing.
Because like Bailu's short term will be better, like in the immediate short term until Luocha comes out. But once Luocha comes out, I feel like between Gepard, Natasha, March 7th, and Luocha, my healing, like my defensive role, and just how much farther we'll be along in our Trailblaze level, I might not need the healing that we get from. So I don't think I think the light cone banner rolls over, but I'm not sure. Like
So
the 50-50 or the 75-25 loss.
The light cones in the store, I do not think they rotate because that's what they were in April as well.
No, yeah, they don't update. I think Goose was talking about the. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry, I misread it. Okay, you meant the
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
I thought you meant the banner. Okay, my mistake. I misread it. That's my bad.
The banner should carry over, but I honestly, I still have not read the banner fine print that I definitely did in Genshin. For example, I was one of the first people in Genshin pointing out that the 50-50 on the standard banner actually has an equal opportunity to get a character or a weapon. It was thought in the early game that because there were 10 weapons and 5 characters, you were twice as likely to get a weapon, but that is not the case.
Oh, but now
And I only knew it because I read the stupid thing as opposed to most people who went, it says 0.6%, so that's the rate. That's it. Back to it.
Yeah. So now I'm in this terrible position where I'm so close to all of them to get the max that I could just keep going, right? And just max them out. Like I'm at E5, and then my March 7th is also at E5, right?
Sure. Well,
Like,
I mean, why not? Why not?
there is no
it's-
deal unit on Genshin
To be
Standard yet.
clear, it's your money, not mine.
Yeah, no.
So why not
they're
go
all
for
so
it?
good, and then I could probably get E2, right? And Lion likes E2. No, I'm not. I
But
have to.
Treevoid Wami's not in here with a gun.
Right. Yeah, I have to save money so that when mommy gets here, when mommy gets here, I can pull that. Okay, that's right. So I have to.
No Geo on the Genshin Standard banner, but
Yeah.
the worst part is that just so they could have a second Pyro on there, they ruined the coolest character in the game. So, no. But I'm not salty about that whatsoever.
Why I don't know why they needed to add. It's a very strange thing.
I still don't understand why they chose Dia for that. I'm still unhappy about it. It is what it is, though.
Okay, let's get a damage showcase going here. Once I'm done getting rid of all my trash light cones.
Have you
What are you
pre-farmed?
doing? You're so far behind.
I've done so much pre-farming.
Oh my goodness! Look at you.
I've already leveled him up to 57. I'm not doing 60, but
Yes, I
already
did get
maxed
my
out his
husband,
traces.
Soraya. I got 2 of my husbands and his weapon.
Got E1. Yeah, Dia is standard banner goose, and she's awful, and I don't want to talk about it. Like seriously,
She doesn't.
they
She does an insult to
took-
the name of the standard banner characters.
they took the coolest character they had ever designed and made her absolute garbage. We're not going to go into the why, because that tends to open cans of worms that people don't want to open.
so Goose,
They're
you know
fun
how
conversations.
in one of the Discord channels, my username is being a Dia fan is hard. Okay, there's a reason.
Yeah, Dia. Well, for as long as Genshin exists, I will be salty about Dia. I really will. Like coolest character design ever, and absolutely useless kit.
Yeah, I mean, Sal, you pulled her weapon. Her weapon's good. She's just not good. But the bacon is a good weapon. Why is she on standard?
But yeah, her weapon is cracked.
We have no idea, Goose. Like that is honestly the question that a bunch of people were asking is like if you wanted to add characters to the standard banner, like there are ways you can do that, and you don't just even have to make it all, like one character from each element, right? I think part of it is especially Wales. I mean, they've got everything from the standard banner. They never have any reason to pull on it. Every 50-50 loss is nothing but cash back for them. So I think like you have to eventually start adding to the standard banner, but they've given no rationale as to why Dia was chosen for that fate.
Yeah, that's a good way of phrasing it. That is her fate. To end up in such a sad situation.
God. That was bad.
It was shameful.
You should feel bad.
Oh, good. You don't need the keys to ascend them. Okay. I was about to say I'm going to run out of keys here, but I can't ascend. Oh, I can do standard banner pulls. Let me do that once I'm done with this. Yeah, so I pre-farmed his ascension mats, so I still have enough for the next ascension.
Nice.
Do you
Yeah.
have
I
the mats
did.
for his traces?
I didn't do trace materials.
Oh,
I just did experience and ascension.
so I did not pre-farm, but I am holding a couple of rewards from the battle pass to see if I get them. My general plan for this banner is that I will be pulling until my first non-duplicate 5-star. So there are 4 of the standard 5-stars that I don't have. If I get one of those, then I will just be done. If I get a 5-star that I already have, then I will go ahead and keep going to get Jing Yuan. Just because I want something new today. I've been waiting for a while, and maybe Sushang will scratch that itch, but I doubt it.
Oof. I don't even have enough to level her max yet.
Yeah, yeah.
And I did so much pre-farming.
What is your situation with the Trailblaze rank here?
I'm 48 and a half.
Oh,
So I'll get to 50 by the end of the week.
that would terrify me because now you have no experience books
Yep.
to
So that's-
level up.
So I've been pre-farming the boss material. So now I'm gonna pre-farm the experience books.
Gotcha.
That's like my next thing. Now in terms of light cones for her, I'm thinking either the battle pass or dance dance dance.
So Dance 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 is going to be the best option.
100%.
If you have Dance Dance Dance, that is the best one.
Yeah.
If you have the battle pass one, which I think I can see that you do,
Yeah.
it is situationally better than Dance Dance Dance, and I basically mean if you're running a counter team, right? If you're running a Clara team, just because you get a lot less value from accelerating turns. But in every other situation, Dance 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 is the winner.
Yeah, that
Like,
makes sense.
it just speed manipulation is insanely powerful.
And I need more of these boxes. Oh, I can get enough. Okay, that's cool.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I know this part isn't the most exciting part of the stream, but it is the necessary part to get.
But it is
to get
necessary.
going. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna drop off here in just a minute because I need to go get dinner ready for the family this evening. So thanks as always for inviting me on.
Yeah,
I continue, by the way, just for folks who know me as the theory crafting guy in Genshin. I've started diving into it in Star Rail as well. I do not have the same level of knowledge or confidence that I have in Genshin yet, but I am definitely learning a ton at the moment. And one of the things I've been doing is doing audits of some of the sheets that are out there for errors and using that as a way for myself to learn. So hopefully over the next couple of weeks, I'll start getting to a place where I'm like, yes, I absolutely get this stuff now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, you got to be the brains of our operation now.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I don't have much to add if I don't really understand all of this in the level of detail that I do in Genshin. But as always, like I said, thanks for having me join.
Yeah, thanks
Always.
for always being on. Definitely.
All right, take care, guys. Have fun, chat.
Yeah. See you now.
Later.
Okay, yeah, so I haven't pre-farmed relics yet, so my relics are garbage. Let me see. Do I even have any? Oh yeah, I can search. I don't need to click through them one by one. Let me look for... Wait a minute. Doesn't the chain have the recharge? Yeah, it
The
does.
rope, yes.
Why can't I sort by energy? Am I just blind? I don't see energy regeneration.
Are you on the main stats?
I went to rarity, search,
Okay, go back.
filter.
No, hit.
Oh.
No, don't search by rarity. Go to filter. Yeah, and then go to main stat.
I only have 2, and one of them is a 3-star. Whew, wow, that says a lot. Okay, let me just put an attack percent one on. Here we go. Equip. Okay, so he's got complete garbage on, but that's fine. And then if I go, oh, I don't have feet on. I guess he wants attack percent or speed. God, I have no stuff equipped. Okay, and then Jing Yuan wants all attack, right?
She wants speed boots and otherwise just attack.
Yeah, and she's musketeer.
You could go energy on the rope. I don't think it's really worth it.
Yeah. Oh, these are pretty decent gloves. And then I want attack musketeer. Equip. And then I want boots musketeer. Speed. Girl, where's your speed at? I don't have any speed boots. Okay, go and attack. Equip. So even her orb she wants attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you're not really building her for damage. For her damage, I should say.
Okay, so this is going to be a very scuffed showcase here. Let's see. So traces now. Oof, I don't have trace materials. If the Lightning Lord hits per action is 6 or equal, increases its crit by 25%. Okay, that's good. I'm going to grab that. Increase. Oh, I don't have any of the base stuff. Ugh. Gonna need to get that. At the start of battle, immediately regenerate 15. That's fine. It's not.
I don't think it's worth the trace material.
It's just that like the passes behind it are pretty decent, right? Like attack percents, crit rate. You just have to get around.
How many of the material do you have?
Of the trace material, I have none. I have to farm it like right now.
I don't know. I'm very big on, prioritize, what's the most useful for the character.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, I'm scraping together my 8 characters for Forgotten Hall. So.
Oh shit! I started. So once I level up these traces, folks, I'll take him into Hall of Chaos, and we'll see what he can do.
I'm working my way through Simulated Universe right now, just to see what it's like.
I meant to put Cell's Himiko in here. This would have gone much faster if I had it, but I pressed the wrong button. So we have Sampo.
His damage number looks nice and big when there's a bunch of enemies on the screen. Obviously, I don't know. It just feels like he's not doing as much damage as Serval, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, because it's split across 2 people, right? So.
Well, I mean, even combining those, it doesn't seem like it.
What Eidolon level is your Serval?
Let me look. 2. Which is energy generation and extra damage on her basic attack, aka that thing I never do.
Yeah. Barely 3 start up to level 14.
Clara will be a big help coming up.
Yeah, Clara's huge because she kind of does function as a tank. Like she needs help doing it, but she's. Oh, yeah. I would not use. Yeah, you don't have to, and you wouldn't want to switch to physical MC.
Ew! Yikes!
Oh yeah, you guys will get to see my terrible luck with these drops. That was 60 energy. I got 2 blue mats, so I have the worst drop rates.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of was like very low key hoping that I would end up losing my 50-50 to Japard or Yanqing so that I could get the other one and have like a complete team.
I was hoping to lose it to either Bailu or Yanqing so that I could complete the set, but I got Clara and Himiko. I mean, I can't be mad. I got so So lucky in these pulls.
You think?
Yeah.
You got lucky.
But it's still kind of annoying. Oh, why did I level the basic attack? That was not smart.
I am eyeballing these elation buffs, however. Or blessings, I should say.
Yeah. All my luck went to the pulse. Nothing in the mat drops, unfortunately. Let's see. Tingyun, do I have increased basic attack damage by 40%? Really? That's one of her. Okay. Tingyun's speed increases by 20 for 1 turn. And then, it regenerates 5 energy at the start of her turn. That's really good. Her other ones are not crazy. I guess the extra speed is nice. I was like, why is her thing at level 4? And it's like, right, because she's at level 3.
Yeah, it seems like each individual Lightning Lord hit is on a random like target.
Yeah, which is
And
better
it's got
than
splash on it. It's
yeah.
fine.
25% splash. With
I don't
E1 goes up
care.
to 50.
I don't care. It's fine.
I mean, he's supposed to be doing AoE damage, so it makes sense that.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care.
Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be very scuffed. They don't have any leveled relics, but let's see what he can do. So let's go to. No, I don't need to do this. I can just go to my parlor car. Energy recharges. So you can use them now if you'd like, Mark, to get, to do anything really, but most people would say to put them into the relics. Or you can save your energy recharges until either Trailblaze level 50 or level 60, because at Trailblaze 60 you're guaranteed 2 5-star relics. Right now you're guaranteed 1, and at 50 you're guaranteed 1 and have a 50% chance of getting a second one. If you want to push the end game now, it probably makes sense to use them now so that you get better gear. If you don't mind taking the game at a more relaxed pace, then you can wait until you're either 50 or 60 Trailblaze level and use them then. It just sort of depends how far you want to push in the game and how quickly you want to get to the end state. So, let's see.
Holy crap! He does so much toughness damage.
Yeah, he's great for breaking.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, he wants the 4-piece lightning relic set because he's using his skill all the time.
What's the 4-piece effect? I know the 2-piece.
Let's see. How does this sort characters? Actually, I don't know. Quick select. Where is he? Here he is. No. No. Go. Hello, game. Okay, there we go. Relics. 4-piece, when they use their skill, it increases their attack for 20% for 1 turn.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, his single target damage is pretty good when Lightning Lord is hitting.
So who am I going to do? So I'm going to bring Gepard. So I'll use Gepard with Bronya, Jing.
Ooh, that's a really good idea, Blair. That's a good idea. Because I didn't want to use my self-modeling resin just yet. Because I didn't know what I wanted to use it for, but making a set of speed boots specifically, that's a really good idea.
Seize the initiative.
Feels like everybody wants speed in this game.
I command. So.
Well, I know all the supports do. I think for the DPS characters, it could kind of vary.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Oh no, I'm already feeling the lack of stats here. So I'm going to support. You're going to support one to increase his damage. And this is already.
What happened to your health?
It's these 2 dudes that attack on the first turn.
Oh yeah, they're very annoying. How are you gonna get that health back?
Name of Landa.
I'm not going to get that health back. I don't have any healing in this party.
Oh dear.
I'm going to have Gepard shields manage it. Whoa, look at that Lightning Lord. What a badass. Binding of the Golden Age. Here he comes, Lightning Lord. Let's go. Oh, I delayed them all. Okay. So she's got 1 stack left. So let's normal attack here.
Is that all?
Good. Please attack Gepard. So Lightning Lord is going to attack. He's got 8 stacks so far. So that's pretty decent. It's not hitting his cap of 10, but it's still pretty good. Woo, look at those breaks. A lordy he be coming.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Let's get the attack buff up. And
Lordy, he
You'll
become.
pay for this. Lend me your strength.
oh, I'm not going to have enough skill points. So I'm going to normal attack here. Because the path bonus always pulls up your Erudition or Hunt character. So since Juan is the only Erudition character, he'll go first and he'll get an attack bonus. So using the skill now, it makes more sense than using it on the other
Are you
time.
in Forgotten Hall or?
Yeah, I'm in Forgotten Hall. So now I need to ring my bell, which will give me enough energy to burst. So I can burst. I can put it- Maybe I should have put it on Gepard, actually. Gepard may have been the better choice there. Let's see, can he kill them? Nope. Oh, okay, but the thunder damage will, so that's good. Gain 9 stacks, so Thunder God is at 10. So he's going to shred through her toughness right now, because it's going to be 10 hits from Thunder God. Look at it, did half its bar. That's ridiculous.
Yep. Pretty great.
Now he comes back.
Conflict is pitiless.
I can't pull him up without not having enough energy, huh?
Lend me your strength.
Yeah, skill point economy is going to be the biggest thing here.
Here.
Oh, and he's already out. Okay, so let's attack buff his attack again. We'll get those hits in.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
This battle is unavoidable.
Hope you're prepared.
Yeah, let's get the shield out. So that way I can start getting energy back on my Gepard here. We're going to normal attack because she's still got 2 stacks of her buff up.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Yeah, I'm not having enough charges here.
Follow my charge. Here.
So I need to reconsider my skill economy.
The most disappointing part of Jing Yuan is that his ultimate is called Lightbringer.
Why is that
There's no time
disappointing?
to lose.
Something of a Shadowbringer.
Oh.
Best Final Fantasy 14 expansion, don't at me.
Yeah, I think most people would generally agree with that. Uh-oh, so what's she gonna do? Ooh, okay, good. Did you say cowboys? Yeah, it must be the way of the, oh god, what's their fleet called, Lion? The Lofu? The
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's the name of the ship.
Conflict is pitiless.
Oh, come on, it's so close to dying.
Let's be friends.
In
Okay, there we
the
go.
JP version, it's
When faced with
because I'm playing in Japanese, obviously.
your time.
It's Shinsho Lofu,
Courage.
I see.
or no, sorry, Shinsho Lofa.
Oh, so this boss is not weak to thunder. So now we'll see what he looks like in a less optimal situation.
Raise your spirit. Fight is fun.
Pretty good. Yeah, and this is with level 0 relics, on both both of them. Yeah. Difference between his light cone is huge. His light cone is ridiculous. It's like a ridiculous weapon, totally. I can't use basic attacks, but I'm just gonna take the hit.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of increased crit rate for one turn. That relic set it doesn't appeal to me.
Here, this thunder. Hope you're prepared.
Go for the freeze.
Will forged in ice never falters.
I wouldn't mind the. Isn't there a set that's like it increases your crit rate or something, and then if your crit rate is above, I think it's 50%, it does something else.
We've entered the storm.
That's the inert something. It's what you get from World
Base
6.
Station is nice for
Show no mercy.
oh, inert falsetto.
Yeah.
That only works for ultimate and skill damage, or ultimate and follow-ups or something like that. No, I don't like that one. Yeah, Space Station is nice because it's a huge attack boost to the character. Let's bring you up.
Trouble.
Yeah, Lightning Lord is doing a pretty good job critting here. Oh boy.
Here, this thunder.
Let's be friends.
So I'm not gonna be able to get my.
End here.
Yeah.
In the name of Landa, will forged in ice
See how many skills do I have?
never falters.
Yeah, this team is a bit too hungry for skill points.
Welcome, customers.
I mean, it depends. How frequently are you using skills with Jing Yuan and Bronya? Because you don't want to just spam them every turn.
No. I only use Ting Yun when she's off.
No time to lose.
When her ability has fallen off.
I tend to use Jing Yuan, as far as her skill goes, I will use it if using it will get me an ultimate, or if she's got one turn or one use left of the buff, but the character would get an unbuffed turn before she would get another turn. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna buff
otherwise, yeah.
hard here because
Otherwise, yeah, you basic.
Battle is unavoidable.
he needs it.
Follow my charge.
Hey, Alfie. Yes, this is Yakuza Like a Dragon 2. We're halfway through the game.
There's no time to lose.
So this is gone, and then I'm gonna put my shields up.
In the name of Landa, will forged in ice never falters.
My second team has slightly less power. This is more just to test things out than anything, because like obviously my units are not built at all.
You'll pay for this.
Yeah, they were trying to appeal to like the anime crowd and make Kiryu look very, like he would belong in a shoujo manga.
We've entered
Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
to guard and defend.
My Bronya just might die here. This is there's a lot of damage going.
Just be better.
Follow my charge.
This battle is unavoidable.
Oof. This is looking really rough. Can't basic attack. Yep, there goes Bronya.
Here.
When did she freeze? I don't remember that happening. Well, you can't punish me for frozen.
There's no time to lose.
And this is going to be a max lightning lord.
A will forged in ice never falters.
So much damage is being output here. This is ridiculous.
Which stage is this?
This is Chaos 1.
The first one. Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my characters are, you know. Yeah. His damage did fall down a lot because he's not breaking anything. This is mainly single target, so he's not getting all that extra splash damage. So yeah, this is not like a fight I would say he particularly excels in.
Follow my charge. Show no mercy.
Yeah, I don't necessarily know, like if you're comparing him to Serval, how that would work.
Serval is definitely a lot better in this situation because every time you deal damage with her basic, her skill, or her ultimate, she'll deal an additional tick of damage based on her talent level. Plus, she has a dot.
Mm-hmm.
There's no time to lose.
And all of her stuff is single target with splash.
Yeah.
Well, her ultimate is full AoE, but you know.
Welcome, customers.
Hope you're prepared.
Oh, Tingyin's dead too.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice.
And then there were two. Classic Treevoid killing the female characters.
Is that it? Conflict is pitiless. Too long time.
Yeah, that's endless. Yeah, I think Sampo would definitely be better here if you're taking him to wind weak enemies for sure. Let's see what I can do. But also, like, all his stats are literally 0. Like, he has nothing coming out to help him out here. Wow, that's a lot. I do not want to invest that hard in this. Yeah, and they have like almost no traces either. So like this is very early on. Where is my body piece here? Oh, here it is. Already at 3. Yeah, I think he wants lightning damage over attack.
I would agree, yeah.
But it depends if
Everything-
it transfers to lightning lord.
I'm pretty sure it does. Why would it not?
Yeah, I think it should, but just I'm not 100% sure. Well, let me take some of this gear off of Hook. I'm not using her. I could put attack percent instead of crit rate on him. 20 attack instead of 10 crit. Wow, he has a lot of crit damage. He he needs crit rate.
Yeah, I'm running him on a crit rate body piece at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I need. I just don't have one on set, so I don't want to invest too heavy.
Do you have 10 crappy relics?
No, but they have to be gold ones, don't they?
Yeah, do you have 10 crappy relics?
I don't know. If I go to where do you do the crafting stuff from actually?
It's in the synthesize menu.
Synthesize.
Mm-hmm.
It's the last tab. And I would go to the electric one. Body. Body. Synthesize.
And then if you want, you can customize it with your
Can
resin.
I not check what it was?
Not in this, no.
That's stupid.
You have to actually go to it, which is dumb. It's a little counterintuitive.
Okay, let's go to character. I go to relic. Let me check my body pieces. I have 2. Attack percent, HP percent. Great.
Yeah, the attack percent does have crit rate on it.
Yeah, it's just nowhere
It's
near.
not the ideal.
Yeah. I mean, I could take this one off Seele for now, but. Because my ratio is just completely whack and my attack percent.
Yeah,
sucks.
it's pretty fucked.
Yeah, like all my gear is so shit right now.
Yeah,
It's
mine
just-
is very similar. I think I'm sitting at like something like 47% crit rate or something like that, and like 60 crit damage. Quite bad. But it's how it be when you're in the early game.
Yeah, okay, so I've just ripped all the gear off my hook, and I'm putting it on my Jing Yuan. What's my achievement? Let's see. Obtain 20 characters. Nice. Got a refund. Okay. Let's do this then. Let's go here. Relic. We're going to take a slight intermission. Go to Cavern of Corrosion. Let's do some farming. It's not like it's even a bad domain for me anyways.
Which one?
The lightning one.
Oh yeah, it's the. I don't want to say it's the best domain to farm, but it's very, very good.
Oh, I should have healed before I went in here.
Survive
Delay them,
or be
Walt.
destroyed. There is no other choice.
Holy
Yikes.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
yeah, should have healed before I went here.
Should have used a support.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I have so many supports.
No, like a friend support.
I do. I have Welt and Clara.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
You have multiple friend
Illusions of
supports
the past.
in your party right now.
Who uses friends?
I for sure do.
Friends are cheating.
Cell's Himiko is much stronger than mine,
Survive or be destroyed.
and I don't have a Seele, so yeah.
My brother just sent me his pull. He got a Bailu and a Jing Yuan on the same multi. So
I'm sorry that. Wait, what Bailu Eidolon is it?
it's E0.
Oh, well then congratulations.
Yeah, that's huge. That's massive. Oh, god damn it. Did I forget to equip Alex on Welt? He's hitting for hundreds. My Welt does not do a lot of damage. Let's see. Relics. He's missing a relic. Let's go to a healing thing.
Now that being said, based on the little bits that I've seen, I think as far just looking at damage potential, I think Kafka might have a lot better damage output. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
My relics are disgusting. I don't have to say, I've focused my resources on other things. Let's see, week 2. Ice. Is there a Yangshing I can... There we go. Let me do this. Let me switch out Welt for a Gepard. Where's Gepard? Gepard. Let's start. We'll see, won't we? Remember that I always have the ability to get energy refreshes, so I can always increase.
You guys are doing a second bet.
Yeah. We're gonna see how far we can go on week 2.
Week 2 of what?
Well, because he lost the first week.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, to see how many stars we can get in Hall of Chaos.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It'll be whatever you want it to be, it doesn't matter. I ended the last one with 4 stars. Yes, because I cleared up to stage 4 and I got 1 star in each. HP percent, that's okay. Would have been better if it was defense percent, but
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
So you cleared 2 stages and got 3 stars. Treevoid, how many stages did you clear?
4 stages and got
How many
4
stars did you get? Okay, so that's a double loss.
Well, he's just saying that his damage output is higher than mine.
That's
So-
2 bussies for Treevoid.
But he didn't have the defenses to push those extra 2 stages. So I don't know how much more survivability he's got in the past week.
Sounds like loser talk to me.
Okay, so here's some lightning boots. Defense percent. Sad. Damage racing only? Is it stages or is it stars? I don't know what you want me to do,
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Because it doesn't matter if you beat the first stage in 1 turn, or if you beat it in 12 turns. You get the same amount of stars. I'm using the games metrics. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, if you can do enough damage to clear stages 3 and 4, then yeah, you'll probably get more stars than me.
Illusions of the past.
But I don't know if you can out-damage the amount of damage they're putting out.
Yeah, so my impression using him here in this fight that is fucking dragging on forever. His single target damage is definitely worse than Serval's. Because it looks like it's, what, 4 hit? Something like that. Like, Lightning Lord is a huge toughness nuke, and it does a bunch of damage. But, even so, putting out something like 13 something per hit. Serval is quite a bit faster than Jing Yuan. Although, I think that I have a bunch of speed substats on mine.
Amino, I've been doing this for 8 months. I'm well aware of what this is like.
Never falters.
Annihilate.
I have a shit ton of jade that I can use to catch up in terms of this, so
Is that all?
Mission command.
there's only a week left. There's 13 days.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
And we're about to get a huge increase in power once we get our ascensions.
Eliminating threat.
Which, depending on how this relic farm goes, I might hit right now. Let's see, any good? Attack, and all the subsets, I guess.
Will forged in ice. Never falters.
So how's everyone else doing? If you did your polls, did they go well? If not, who are you saving for?
Who did you lose your 50-50 to?
If you
Your,
pulled and you lost your 50-50 like me and Lion, who did you lose them to? Were they people you wanted to lose them to?
don't want me in the same category as you when it comes to losing 50-50s. Mr. Double Up. Back to back.
I've lost all my 50-50s.
Mr. Back to back Double Up here. Don't listen to him. He's not relatable. Only me.
Mission command.
I keep it real.
Yeah.
Disappear
Real
among the
bad
sea of
luck.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay back, Clara.
I think that Jing Yuan would feel better in a stage like,
Never falters.
was it Simulated Universe 6? We were fighting Cocolia, especially the phase with Bronya in it, where it's Bronya and Cocolia and the 2 ice pillars.
Yeah.
Like, that would feel a whole lot better.
What's up, Yoshi? Oh, you
going on,
downloaded this?
Yoshi?
You should play it.
Congratulations on getting Jing Yuan, Blair.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say light cones are ever needed, right? Like, it's a huge damage increase for him, but you can always just have properly built relics and stuff to make up for it.
Will forged in ice.
Well,
Never falters.
I think a better way of looking at it is, instead of worrying about like a 5-star light cone or whatever, just look at the ones that you can get doing like Forgotten Hall and stuff like that. Can't they also drop from the weekly bosses?
The Forgotten Hall ones can drop from the weekly bosses, yeah.
Yeah. The Erudition one is the what is the bullshit called?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Some bullshit about breakfast.
Illusions of the
Yeah.
past.
It's pretty good. It's probably the best one.
Yeah, it is. It is 100% the best Erudition light cone. Outside of, obviously, Jing Yuan's. It's not even like, oh, it's just the best 4-star one. It's better than the one that Himiko has. IMO. Yeah, I really like Locha. I think he's going to be a really good DPS character.
Disappear
Well,
among the
DPS
sea of
healer.
butterflies.
You know what I mean.
Illusions of the
He's
past.
somewhere in that general vicinity. Because he allows you to heal while you're attacking. So he's a really aggressive healer. On top of his ultimate actually dealing damage. Unlike Natasha and Violet. Which is pretty good, I think.
Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Yeah, we'll see how the end game shakes up once we get there proper, in terms of levels and everything.
Yeah, like I'm not a fucking expert. I just like my opinion, bro.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
He doesn't use a rapier; he uses a coffin.
Never falters.
Well, his weapon is a rapier.
Blade and flight.
Yeah, looking at the characters that we have coming up, I'm gonna try and get Locha, and then I'm gonna ignore Silver Wolf in place of going for Kafka,
It
who
feels
I
like-
have to have. I have to have Kafka, no question. I need her.
It feels like Silver Wolf will be very good for Jing, because he really wants enemies to be weak to lightning, and Silver Wolf being able to do that seems like a huge bonus for him.
Think so?
Yeah, because if they're weak, then he can hit their toughness, which is massive compared to not hitting it.
I thought that she gave them like weakness, like resistance down, not toughness.
My understanding was that like it would give them the elemental weakness, and they could get hit, like it would act like one of their current things. If that's not true, if it's just a damage increase, then it's definitely less interesting. But
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not really that interested.
Illusions of the past.
If it's
but maybe I misunderstood
get-
how it worked.
if they gain that as a weakness for their toughness bar, that's a whole other story.
Yeah.
Because that's fucking huge.
Yeah, randomly chosen from your allies, but it should be a toughness weakness, like the Curio. Okay, yeah, that's massive. Well, like you usually want to pair Jing with what's her name, Ting Yun. So that's already getting two. That's giving 2 lightning units, right?
Sea of butterflies.
So
Illusions of
that's a pretty big chance, because I don't know if she considers herself one of the party members. Like, would she have the possibility of using her quantum? I mean, I guess we're all speculating just based off what the beta is, because if it doesn't include her, then that's 66% chance. If it does include her, that's a 50% chance. So, yeah, there's a bit of a randomness element to it, but again, it's you can dictate sort of the way it goes. And then if you're running Bailu as well as your healer in that team, then that's 3 electric units, right? So that's pretty... It basically guarantees it if it doesn't include her at all. So having a mono electric team and then brute forcing the electric weakness seems like a pretty solid way to go.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Blade and flight.
I guess we'll find out.
Wow, that was a whole lot of armor pieces. Whoa, Trailblaze level 49. That's crazy.
Have they said anything about whether or not this game is going to have like in-game events the way that
Yep.
Genshin does?
There's one coming in like a week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What would it be like?
It's the Brawler event at the Punch Yard in what's it called? In
Boulder
the
Town?
slum. Yeah, Boulder Town. Here we go. This is the real whale life, folks. We're now spending jades for energy.
Stay back, Clara.
These have been some shit relics, which is perfect. It's a perfect encapsulation of the relic grind experience.
Never falters.
It's true.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of
Which is why I'm
butterflies.
only aiming for main
Illusions of
stats
the
here.
past.
I don't give a shit about substats at the moment.
Jing Yuan's technique.
Eliminating threat.
Its per action increased by 3 at the start of the battle.
Disappear among the
That
sea
ain't
of
bad.
butterflies.
Jesus Christ.
Illusions of the past.
We'll see, won't we? We'll see.
I don't think it really is because you can just keep throwing money at things.
Well, there's only a limited number of energy refreshes per day.
But you can do it every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, is
75. Wow, that
a
gets...
self-professed povert. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. This adds up pretty quickly in terms of cost.
The second one is 75.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Sea of butterflies.
So I spent 120. I've almost spent a pull's worth of resources so far.
Stay back, Clara.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Hide.
Oh well, I guess that means I'll hit Trailblaze level 50 like a day faster. That's fine.
Is that all?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Eliminating threat. Mission command.
And the other thing is I'm getting like a good amount of artifact experience as well here just by doing this. So even though I'm getting dead rolls, I'm still getting useful items from my other party members.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm enjoying Simulated Universe, since you can farm it for artifacts, XP, and just various other random drops. Quite nice.
Yeah,
Is that all?
the resources are pretty rough to get. The battle pass gives a pretty good amount. I definitely say it's worth it just to help
100%.
accelerate your account.
Big time.
Because otherwise, yeah, this farm is pretty brutal, especially if you have
Illusions of the past.
drop luck that I do when you're farming, which is
The fact
terrible.
that the fact that the battle pass gives you 16 of the purple trace materials. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's very good value.
Yes, it's extreme value. You would probably pay more money. Looking at it from that side of things, you would probably pay more money for the refreshes to get that many than you would just to get them for the battle pass playing the game normally,
Disappear
Yeah.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
which is crazy.
Is that all?
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too.
Press the wrong button.
Don't mess with Hood.
Okay, let's see how it went. Oh shit. Okay, so let's look at 4-star artifacts for now. Oh wow, I'm almost halfway there already. That's crazy. It's crazy what spending money will do.
Isn't it though?
Okay, let's see. Let's get you going. Where are you at? God, I can never recognize these portraits. I feel like in Genshin it's easier. Relics. Okay.
I think it's probably just because it's newer.
Oh, this is better. I like this one. Okay, switch. Level 3. Enhance. HP percent. Fucking great. That's exactly what I
Yeah,
wanted.
this boss fight with your part is taking a lot longer than it does with Serval. But I also don't have his Hellcracked light cone.
Yeah, I mean that's not a good sign though.
I also don't have good artifacts.
Yeah, like did you rip off your Serval artifacts to put on him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Which is less of a, oh wow, you know, he's so bad, and more of a, my artifacts are pretty shit.
No speed boots. Man, that's
His ultimate looks really cool though.
speed.
Yeah, I can see where Ting Yuan would be really good for him. Just increasing his attack in general, so that the turns that he takes are more impactful.
Yeah.
I could probably do this fight without using Bailu or Trailblazer though. And just doing one or the other instead of both.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give him this attack one. Yeah, this is way better. And then equip this. Yeah, so this is pretty decent. And what's my speed right now? 109. I need to hit 120. Yeah, that's reasonable. Oh, nice. I got 2 speed from that. Okay, that's huge. Break effect.
Okay, this will be an interesting experiment. How much damage can Lightning Lord do to the shield? Oh, that's not very good. Yikes. Lightning Lord did 11% of the full party shield your part does. Not a great look.
Do you have him on the same light cone that you had your...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Assuming that I haven't fucked up somewhere. Yeah, level 60, Night on the Milky Way. He's actually better developed than my Serval because everything is maxed except for his basic attack. On the other hand, she has... Oh wait, she's only E2. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, her... what do you call it? Her Eidolons aren't affecting her talent levels or anything like that. I don't know.
Let's see. What is the best thing to level for him? Probably his talent, right? Talent
For who?
increases Jing Yuan.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Lightning Lord. Yes, sir.
Does the
Congratulations,
alt, nice. Does the alt damage increase from making the world clamor last for the whole battle?
I'm pretty sure it does, yeah.
Which one is making the world? Oh, it's the weapon.
It's her Vol one.
Yeah, I think it does. That's how I would rate it. I need 8 more speed, huh?
I think it's pretty bad. As light cones go. But the Erudition ones in general, they just seem kind of ass. They're not very good. Way to rub it in, no.
Oh wow, that's pretty good. Attack and yeah. Okay, so now I need 2 more speed, huh? Ooh, that's gonna be a bit painful to get. Need 1 more level.
Yeah, Series of Breakfast is generally the best Erudition light cone that we have outside of Jing Yuan's own. Because it just does essentially unconditional, hey, here's damage, and then here's more.
I unequipped those boots. Oopsie daisy. Where'd they go?
The Battle Pass. Oh, yeah, you're right. The Battle Pass one is pretty cracked. I forgot about that one. You right. You
Where
right.
did my boots go?
You right.
There they are. Equip. Okay, so... Oh, I went too far. But now I'm triggering my other passive. So when speed reaches 120 or higher, increase attack by an extra 12%. So that's good. And then for Jing Yuan, on the spare where speed reaches 120. Oh, I'm already at 120. Okay. Yeah, so I think my stats have increased by a bit. Let's get my level rewards and let's go back and see how this goes. Hello, Pom Pom. How's my Trailblazer level? Oh, I got more energy.
If only you had something to do with that energy.
I have so many things to do with my
You
energy.
want to end.
Okay, let's see how it goes this time. Well, if I check the other side, what are the... Oh, what's the other side's enemies? Gepard is weak to lightning, and the Silver Main Lieutenant is weak.
This fight is dragging on forever. I'm only 2/3 of the way through the second phase. Oh, this is brutal.
So I definitely want Clara for the second one. So Clara, Natasha, March. Plus... Yeah, that makes the most sense.
No. The way that it works is it increases your damage essentially based on your ult cost. So I think Jing Yuan's ult cost is, I think it's 130. It's a 26% damage increase,
Show your courage.
just in general,
Enemy situation is
while you have that light cone equipped.
I commend.
Which are pretty good.
Oh, is Kokoya Lightning Week?
Yes, she is.
Oh, okay. Well, that's massive because she's one of the main bosses. So.
Spoilers.
Oh no, I just buffed herself. Whoops. Oh boy. Fuck it. I'll just roll with it. Okay.
There's no time to lose. Here, this
Let's get this going.
Yeah, with the elation buffs, I'm sure he's quite a bit better. I have 2,
in the name of Len,
which is it's like crit damage or something like that on these. That's it. That's all I got.
Lend me your
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is like when you're doing runs in Hall of Chaos, it's really hard, or not, in Simulated Universe, it's really hard to tell
crush them.
what the character's real damage output is compared to what all the buffs are doing.
At the same time, looking at Memory of Chaos, you're crazy underleveled.
Yeah, I'm just saying like this is a more like if I ran Serval here and then I ran Jing Yuan here. That's like a more accurate comparison of how they're faring. To me,
Well,
it feels like.
1,000 wonders.
What I mentioned something in Discord earlier, and it kind of got shut down before I think it was parsed. When I'm looking at, oh hey, here's Jing Yuan. He's in simulated universe against, I think it's this exact fight that I'm in, which was Jacquard. No matter what buffs you have, it's going to make your character better, and when your character is doing less damage, or when the new guy is doing less damage than the free-to-play character that you were given at the start of the game, it feels bad.
This battle is unavoidable.
Like you could have absolutely no,
Lend me your strength.
blessings that buff the kind of damage output that he's doing. But at the same time, you wouldn't necessarily have any that buffs are all. I think it's not an entirely accurate way of looking at it. Because it's not like, hey, let's just go out in the field and do a thing, or run a Memory of Chaos where there's nothing like that. But at the same time,
Lend me
you
your
can look at
strength.
it, and if the gap is very noticeable, I think that says something.
In the name of Lenda,
Even if it's not the most scientifically conclusive, accurate data,
is that all?
you can draw some conclusions from it. 5 stacks, so he's gonna hit 10.
Let's be friends.
Let me ult here. Yeah. And then we'll
Lend me your strength.
pull you up. Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
5 turns, I think, is pretty good there.
I'm with you. No
Do that,
Show your courage.
then hit this. Yes, that's my point, Mino.
A well-matched opponent.
My exact point.
Oh, I can't hit her? I'm gonna hit her anyways. Ow.
Show no mercy.
Ooh. Man, this is rough.
You'll pay for this.
Like, it's very safe, but it's taking a long ass
Lend
time.
me your strength.
Goodness. I'm actually overcapping on skill points in this team, because I just don't need to use people's skills at all.
Guard and defend. Crush them.
What's the team?
Fireblazer, Bailu, Bronya, and Jing Yuan.
Oh.
I think that I would have been just fine, because I did actually manage to get the double blessings for abundance. I probably could have swapped out Bailu for Tingyun. This would be a lot
1,000
faster.
wonders to raise your spirits.
But here we are.
Fight is fun. This battle is unavoidable.
So, with all of your great luck, what are you looking at next in terms of characters to build?
Me?
Yes.
Holy shit, that is so much damage. What the fuck?
Show no mercy.
Probably I'm not building anyone new anymore at this point. I'm just going to focus on leveling up my current characters.
Mm-hmm.
And then, ideally, saving for Luochar Silverwolf. I mean, I guess it's not really saving much. There's not many resources left to come.
There's something about the feeling when there's a new battle pass and you hit like
Forged in ice.
the second or third week, so you're getting to around the late 20s, early 30s in terms of levels. It's very satisfying, although also very short-lived.
Battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Yeah, that's the problem. The battle pass isn't long enough.
Follow my charge. Here. This thunder.
Let's be
Yeah, I guess I basic attack, take the counter.
There's no time to lose. Conflict.
Buff up Lightning Lord. This will give me some energy back.
Troublesome. Welcome, customers.
I'm gonna get smacked.
Follow my charge.
This is very annoying.
Show no mercy. There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder.
Shit. Fuck.
You'll pay for this.
Let's finish this.
Well, this is an awkward situation I'm in. I'm already at 10 stacks, and it's Jing Yuan's turn again. Lightning Lord acts 2 turns from now.
He's too fast.
Lightning Lord just didn't move up at any point after hitting 10.
Okay, I'm going to switch which boss I fight first, because that second boss is much
Show
easier.
your courage.
Yeah, like this is the problem with running Gepard as your solo mitigation unit. There is no recovery, so like against an enemy that you kind of have to take guaranteed damage against. Like this one,
Let's be friends.
you're kind of fucked.
This battle is unavoidable.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder. Time. Show no mercy.
Yeah, and I understand that like the grass is always greener, right? You know, so that's a fair point to be
There's no time to lose.
aware of.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters. It'll heal.
Yeah, I think the thing I really like about Jing Yuan is that there is so much like planning around him and building around him and such that he's not as easy of a plug and play unit as some of the others are. And so there's like, okay, let me go back, tune him up, see how it works, that sort of thing, and I appreciate that.
Let me go back to the lab.
So I'm not going to do that.
Conflict.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Time. Show no mercy.
1,000 wonders.
Yeah, I think floor 2 has lightning weakness.
This battle is
Oh,
unavoidable.
fucking goddamn it. I really dislike how it auto selects a target for a lot of these moves. Like I wish it would not select anyone, so I can't default accept it, and then I have to manually choose who it selects because I just did Gepard again, and I did not want him to be picked. So that's frustrating.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Can we talk?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't want it to never be on Gepard, right? Like, there's definitely situations where he wants the energy. This was just not one of them.
Pay for this.
Let me do this.
There's no time to hear. This thunder.
The other big issue with Gepard here is especially on your either Erudition or Hunt character, because they keep getting pulled up, Gepard's shield tends to fall off faster than he can get it back up. So that is another thing to be aware of here.
Lend me your strength.
With Gepard specifically, it's like a weakness of his.
Do you have the energy?
I have the
rope on
energy
you?
rope on him. Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's not fully maxed. It's like it's halfway there, but it's still like just. Oh, why the fuck would you? Oh, God.
Can we talk? Welcome, customers. Yeah.
Hope you're prepared.
Yeah, that was a really rough fight, just because it took so long.
Yeah.
I just finished.
Here. This show no mercy.
His animations are cool,
Yeah.
so at least that's something.
You'll pay for this. Let's be friends.
I'm gonna get hit for it. Oh, fuck it, it's worth it.
This ends here.
What do I want to do here? Okay.
Thousand wonders to raise your spirits.
Do I want? I do want to buff Gepard this time.
Hope you're prepared.
Can we talk?
Yeah, I don't need to pull anyone up.
Here. This thunder.
So much
Name of
damage.
Landau, a will forged in ice.
Not the outgoing damage, unfortunately.
Welcome, customers.
Oh, I don't need to do that yet. Okay. That's fine.
Conflict is pitiless.
Is that all?
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Follow my here. This thunder.
So 9 hits, and then we'll hit the burst.
Show no mercy.
Do I want to get more energy on my Gepard? No. Let me get my buff going.
There's no time to conflict. Is pitiless.
Oh, my shield fell off. Oh, this
It
is not
sure did.
Unavoidable.
good. Lightning Lord, finish it. Yeah.
The enemy situation has
Okay.
changed.
Execute.
Shields.
Show your
Here.
courage.
I commend.
Gepard's technique gives you a shield as well.
Yeah, it gives you a shield at the start of the battle.
Oh, it's for everybody. That's nice.
Yeah. So it's a very good technique.
Fireblazer does one for Fireblazer, and nobody else.
Yeah.
You'll pay
Big
for
F.
this.
I mean, he has the taunt, so makes sense.
Yeah, but AoE, you know.
In the name
Yeah,
of
we'll get
Like
the
these
shield.
guys that you started
forged in
against.
ice. Never falters.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Sagacious discernment. Lend me your strength.
There's no time to lose.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I wonder who's better on Dance Dance Dance, Bronya or Jing Yuan?
Show no mercy.
I think Jing Yuan has a better base
The
speed?
moment.
Question mark. And it certainly feels like her ult is
Shields
up
are
more
wearing
frequently.
down. Let's do that.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Let's be friends.
Oh,
This battle
awkward.
is unavoidable.
I didn't count my skill points properly.
This ends here.
Um,
In the name of land, a will forged in ice never falters.
Here, this thunder.
1,712.
Lend me your strength.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Welcome, customer. Yeah!
Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
You'll pay for this.
fucking hell. Well, that's a dead run.
Seize the moment. This battle is unavoidable. Let's be friends. You'll pay for this. Welcome, customers.
How much effect hit rate do you have on Shepard?
Crush them.
I don't think it's that much, but I'll double check after
Will
this.
forged in ice never falters.
I'm kind of debating the merits of effect hit rate versus defense for the chess piece on March 7th.
Yeah, I think it's more interesting on March 7th because she is in AoE. So I feel like effect hit rate has more value compared to Capard's, which is single target.
Yeah, that's the way I'm leaning is effect hit rate for her. Her shields are probably still pretty good regardless. It'll make a noticeable difference, but at the same time, more frequently frozen enemies reduces your need for the shield.
Let's be friends. This battle is unavoidable.
So Sal, are you also pulling here?
Will forged in ice never
I feel like you mentioned it and I totally forgot.
You'll pay for this.
For Jing Yuan. Sorry.
Is that all?
There's oh.
Pointless.
Just the light cone. I see, I see.
Hmm.
That's true. You're a Himiko stan. Can't be mad at it.
Did I get any
Right.
better boots here? HP percent, huh? So no. Any better rings? Oh, this is a better ring. Let's absorb this. Old ring.
Any other thoughts, Treevoid?
Yeah, I need more survivability on this team. Oh, come on. I rolled all into HP percent. That's fucking dog shit.
Said you wanted survivability.
Yeah. I want party-wide survivability on my Gepard. And I... Yeah, I think the biggest issue here... Oh, boy. Is that the current path makes your Erudition or Hunt characters move up all the time, and Gepard shields just fall off so quickly because of that. I'm running out of defenses, even though they're not going through the shields, they're just running out of their shield before the shield can be consumed, and a healer would in this situation would be infinitely better. But I only have one healer.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Because if the shields aren't taking damage, they're useless.
Forgotten.
Interesting. Well, we are coming up on the 2-hour mark.
Okay,
Slightly
I'll
over.
grind this more off screen and then see what I can do. Build him more.
More about Silverwolf. I don't know if that makes sense to me.
No, I think Silverwolf is going to be a great force your way through unit to like ignore a lot of enemy mechanics, because a lot of bosses you want to break them to get rid of building stacks or something. So if you can force that with Silverwolf, you can resolve a lot of fights that way.
It says it adds a weakness of an ally's type to a target enemy, and it reduces the enemy's damage resistance to that weakness type.
Yeah, so that sounds like two separate things to me. Yeah, but thanks for stopping by, everyone. Next Honky stream will be a much better showcase than this was. This was kind of scuffed, obviously, because we're at the beginning, so not a lot of resources to put into units to level them up instantaneously on pull.
Yeah, day one unbuilt Jing Yuan can't 3-star chaos, so he's trash.
Yeah, shit, you know. I'm sorry, Pot. But there's always the next stream. So yeah, we're gonna be streaming Yakuza tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST, most likely. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Yes, the polls are at the beginning, and we won't tell you how they went. But fuck Goose, because Goose's polls are better than our polls. So
You Treevoid.
yeah, have a good one, folks.
Y'all take it easy.
Bye bye.